Everything you see on screen is nothing but an illusion. Sugar, 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 sugar. Hello out there in YouTube Landia. Welcome to the last season review. Today we're talking about the BGC Season 8. Not a very good season, but we're going to discuss it. It's gotten better. It's gotten much better, actually. And we're going to discuss episode 6, Bathing Suit and Beyond. One thing I want to point out about this show is that you can see the boo-boos in it. You can see the way it's set up. And it's fake. There's a lot of shit that's fake. Like, for instance, the fact that they all going to be in a contest to see who wins. And it just looks pretty set up. I mean, I'm going to get a little ahead of myself and talk about the contest. There was a whole bunch of girls there. Why they were the only ones? Like, because, to be honest with you, there was no way that Danny could have ever even won on the top 3. Like, no way. I mean, she looked all kinds of hot mess. I mean, she does have a SpongeBob body, flat ass. She's actually, suffering from that disorder. No ass at all. Disease. Whatever. So anyway, back to the story. She's actually there wearing her lingerie. And everybody else is in a bikini. That's just a mess. That's something a child would do in the 80s. Not today when you could get a bathing suit for, $2, $5, whatever. But anyway, I think it was her SpongeBob SquarePants stomach and, body. She didn't have it. She couldn't pull it off like the other girls. So why even enter a contest like that? First of all, she didn't really know, though. But it was so set up in the way that it was obvious to the viewer that she wasn't supposed to know, and then Elise was pushed into it by the girls to enter into this contest so she could be the ring girl and ding, 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 I'm sexy, right? Whatever. Anyway, that was a whole big setup because there's no way Danny would have ever been in the top 3. And it was her and Elise, and Amy. They all standing there to see who wins, and it's like, no, whatever. Where was the Chiquita Gia? She was banging. She has a banging body, and she has that stripper thing going on, perfect for that. Why didn't she? She would have ended up in the top 3. Not Danny. Stop. That's some bullshit. Whatever. But that was me getting way too ahead of myself. Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack to the beginning. It starts out with Erica and the Chiquita, the little one. The little pocket-sized stripper that she's like a stripper, and if she's not a stripper, whatever. I saw clips of her on here where she like works in Hooters and stuff, and homegirls. She's just your average everyday little putana that runs around showing off her ass and shaking it, whatever. That's cute. That wasn't cute in my time, but that's cute now. That's cute, yeah. No. So Gia and Erica get this bright idea. Let's make amends. Let's do the right thing. Let's get this child a mattress because supposedly she's sleeping in the VIP section on some room where it's supposed to be as hard as the floor. Girl, why don't you sleep on the couch or somewhere? They got a million beds there or whatever. That's bullshit to me, whatever. But anyway, let's continue. So they're all running to the store to pick up this mattress. Here's another part of the show that's bullshit to me. They buy this mattress. They lay on it. Oh, this one feels good. This one's just right. They're just like the 3 bears, and they're like, oh, this one just feels just right. Let's get this one for our new homegirl, our new bestie. So then they get this beautiful mattress, and of course, this is the part where it's bullshit. Okay? And you and I both know, because if you never bought a mattress, your mommy bought a mattress, or your titi, your auntie, grandma, whatever, bought a mattress, and grandma, auntie, your cousins, and all those girls, they don't be dragging the mattress from the store all the way up the stairs to a mansion in a bedroom. Stop. That's what moving men are for. Whatever. Supposedly they use their own money. Okay, yeah, lies. Whatever. So they bought the mattress with their own money. Wink, wink. For all of y'all that believe in everything you see on television. Because like my intro. Everything you see on screen is nothing but an illusion. Honey, it is. Okay, but anyway, they're entertaining us. It's a play. It's a dramatic play. Okay, and see and go. Alright, so they drag this monstrosity of a mattress all the way upstairs while Elise, she gets to acting. Oh, thank you. Oh, my best friend. And she got like this little weird voice. Says, thank you guys. And they're like, oh. And of course, Erica, she's becoming my favorite. I don't know. I know. I said a lot of bad things about her, and I mean it. I mean, that face. Oh, stop. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not very attractive for a young girl, but you know, to each his own, and, you know, God makes everybody different. Just not everybody looks, you know, cute. Well, whatever. You know, everybody's beautiful inside. All right, so back to the show. So Erica's like, yeah, no problem. I'm trying to help out, whatever, right? So Erica's being nice, and she's like being like the big grandma at the house. She's being mommy at the house, and I'm feeling her now. I'm feeling her. Because Erica's acting like she got a new lease on life, or a new Alicia on life, you know, whatever. So they're treating her so, you know, que linda. They're treating her wonderful. She's the best friend to everybody, loves her, and they should, because she's so sweet all the time, right? Whatever. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the two fucking twins are acting like devils. And they're like, no, we gotta destroy her, and all this bullshit, because basically that's how they acting like wicked witches for the West, or the South, or the East, or whatever. Anyway, so the two twins are like, oh, so you bought this bitch a mattress? Oh, no, we ain't having it, blah, blah, blah. And they talking, you know, threatening, in a threatening manner. They getting all loud, calling Erica a fake ass bitch, and she's sitting there like, yeah, well, whatever, don't talk to me like that, you know, whatever. I'm just thinking, when is this bitch gonna, you know, because she's scary, when is mommy gonna get up, right, and rip that big ass clown wig and throw that shit to the floor and, you know, get it popping? You know, you grab a bitch, grab a hoe, grab a sponge and squeeze it, boop. Alright, because them two really do look like SpongeBob, they really did. And it was captured in the scene where, you know, she's over here, you know, moving her body and shaking her ass and shaking her no ass, and it was embarrassing anyway at the contest. And then she lost, and then as well as she should have. She gotta lose every time anyway. So the girls all go, they really believe that these two twins are gonna let this slide, right? Because they ain't gonna let it slide. They can't. They're insane with it, you know. They got Alicia on the mind, and they can't get over the fact that she's beautiful, she's friendly, she's likable, and they're not. You know, they're flat, they're ugh, right? Whatever. So they're there, you know, plotting and whining and bitching about how they're gonna fuck up that mattress, you know. So the girls kind of know something's up. They go get a tattoo. Boom. Whatever. It only seems to me that Amy got a tattoo, whatever. So anyway, they take the mattress. Of course, they drag it outside, so I don't know where, you know, this big monstrosity of a mattress. And then they pour all kinds of stuff on it. And they even leave closed canned foods on it. Like, you could just take the cans and put them back in the kitchen, whatever. That's acting. Then they finally show up at the tattoo parlor, and the girls are like, oh, where you guys were? You so late. And they're like, oh, we were driving around, and they bullshit and everything. And then this is the show. This is the bullshit. All of a sudden, they bump into a flyer on the wall, and they're like, we're gonna enter this contest. You're gonna enter this contest, Danny. Acting, whatever, because that's the bullshit part of the show. So after that, they just leave, right? And they take Amy with them, and then they tell Amy about, you know, what they did. And Amy's like, oh, you guys are dead when these girls get home, blah, 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 whatever. So these girls go back home. They already know something's up. When they get there, they see, oh, wow, she took the mattress. Of course, everybody's still shut. The girls are, like, acting like they're 2 years old. I mean, it was more than immature. It was embarrassing. It was like, wow, you that old and you trying to get attention. I mean, from females. Go get some salami in your sandwich. I mean, get a man or get a woman. Do something, all right? Grow up. So, whatever. So, these girls are there, and they're, like, looking around going, yeah, they're going to find out. They also left a nasty little note so the girls will know anyway. So, the girls are like, where's the mattress? Where's the mattress? So, of course, Amy's like, I don't know nothing. Boop. And she points to, to I don't know where. So, then the girls are all like, I bet you Amy was down with it. I bet you. Amy was down with it. So, then Amy's getting, tossed to the side. Nobody really care about her no more. And then at some point, they even throw her underwears off the balcony. And then she's like, she loses it, you guys were touching my stuff. Well, blah, blah, blah. She starts talking like a fucking nut. And then, Erica somewhere like, she gotta understand I'm funny. And I'm just thinking, not funny, scary. But whatever. Anyway, back to the show. These girls just are like, they don't say nothing. Erica is like, no, after what they did and they disrespected us and we paid money for this shit. Let's go dancing. Fuck it. She don't do shit. Boop, they go dancing on, the club, whatever. This is the part where the chiquita, boom, meets up with this really cute boy that she likes. She's feeling him. He's a DJ. Shook. She invites him over. He comes over. What happens? She drunk. She drunk before he even gets there, which I want to point out. Everybody kind of try to blame Amy for that, and it's like, really, it was Demetria trying to get her 12 seconds of fame because, the show ain't never about her because she's just there taking up space and breathing air and just being a hot mess, okay? Well, anyway, she's there like, it was your fault. You should have did something. What the fuck she wanted her to do? Take her tit out and give her some breast milk? Homegirl is grown. But anyway, I went a little too ahead of myself because what I'm talking about is that the little one, Gia, goes run off and gets twisted off her ass. I mean, she drank like 70 or 80 shots. I mean, I don't know how she didn't end up, you know, doing an Amy Winehouse flip-flop and ending up in the graveyard drinking that much. Because, girl, hello, did anybody ever tell her about alcohol poisoning? But anyway, she was just drinking, knocking them back left and right. Before the boy got there, you know, she was already twisted. So then he got there, and honey, there's scenes, right, of homegirl butt ass naked, jumping on his shoulders. I mean, I'm like this. Look, I don't know how you guys was over there in your house, you know, eating your popcorn, drinking your soda, eating your sandwich. I really don't know how you guys was. But I was over here gagging like this. And doing this. Because I was embarrassed for her. I mean, we've all been there, you know. We've all been drunk off our ass. I mean, but this girl took it to another level of, girl, you is a shameful bitch. Okay, whatever. So, everybody want to blame Amy for this, but I don't know, because Miss Amy was the one with her head cool. Alright, she was cool. She was cool breeze. She was there. She was the one helping her. Everybody else was standing there gagging like, you know, everybody's standing there practically with their legs closed like they gotta pee and they don't want to move. And it's like, do something. Alright? So, I don't even know how Amy got in trouble for that, but whatever. You know, I guess she was supposed to be her babysitter. I guess they forgot that Gia was a woman and they thought that she was this big. She was actually a child. Whatever. So anyway, Gia acting like all kinds of fool actually has the audacity to jump on this boy because he puts her to sleep. It's like, I gotta go, you drunk, da-da-da. He's trying to be cool, but you can tell he really feeling her. He really likes her. Right? So then he's leaving. She comes, oh no, you trying to leave me. She's talking belligerent. And she grabbed the boy by his neck. Oh no. Anyway, he must have thought that shit was sexy because a couple of scenes later, homegirl's calling him on the phone. She's all like, I'm sorry, you forgive me? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to drink like that no more, you know, whatever. So he forgave her. He was like, yeah, that's what. And he let her off the hook a little too quick. I felt like he should have regañado her. That means, like, you know, pull her coat a little bit about it. You know, tell her something about it, but whatever. So that's there. Boom. Anyway, let's do a quick review on this review. Excellent scene. Elise, she wins. You know, she's the ring girl. Boo, boo, boo. And the twins are gagging and sad and hurt and offended because both of them together don't make one Elise. I'm sorry. I said it. They're shit. They still shit. And they make the show interesting in the fact that they're insane, but at least they ain't putting their hands on nobody right just yet, so it's watchable. Before, I would have gave the show a 1 just because I watched it, but now I could give it a 4 or a 3 or something, you know. But it's a little too much. I like my drama. I like my BGC drama, but the girls need to step it up a notch. I'm really feeling Erica, I must say. You know, she got the mom and grandma thing going for herself right now, and that's nice. Because at least she's taking a position where she's, you know, where she's an authority figure, but she's kinder and she's caring, and I like that. And I like that in my shows, and I can't wait to see them all get on top of the twins and rip them in half and sponges everywhere. That's all I got to say because I can't stand them. But I like Elise. She's sweet. You know, she's sweet. I think she's a little too sweet. I think she needs to step it up a little bit. She needs to put bitches in checks and let bitches know because Elise is the flyest bitch there. Stop acting like you need these bitches to tell you that because, you know, that's not going to happen. They some hating, jealous ass bitches. Tell them that you are the diva of the house. You the one with body. You working it for body. I mean, there was one little clip where Gia said something about how they need to remove her face and put this... no, bitch. Because I would have said, I want, not you, midget. I just want to see more from Elise. I would have loved to see her say something like to Gia like, I won, not you, you little 5-year-old midget. Boop. With a little man voice. That didn't happen. Only in my fantasy. Anyway, remember, rate, comment, and subscribe. And you know how much I love you. Thanks for watching my show.